What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I got holes in my pants and we're out here. We're gonna head and get some gas. Yeah, we're also gonna tell a story about the time that I got in trouble for shoving apples down the toilet at school. First things first, don't do what I just did. That was stupid. That's kind of like, that's almost a neighborhood road. Don't do that. Someone could run out, but I don't know. I'm just dumb, so yeah. So let's get on with the story. I think it was about 2nd grade. It could have been 3rd. But my elementary school would do this thing called healthy snack. I don't know if it was every day or like once a week or something. I think it might have been once a week. I don't know. But they would just like give you like a apple or a pear, or once they give us a dragon fruit, and I thought that was cool. I don't know if that's like if a lot of elementary schools did that or if it was just mine, but anyways, super neat. You just got like a snack. They're just some fresh, not, you know, junky school food snack. And yeah, they gave us an apple one day, so everyone had an apple. I remember they gave us a plate with it, which I thought was kind of weird. I don't really need a plate with an apple. Anyways, I ate the apple, and then afterwards, we're in the bathroom. This is a long time ago, so, you know, the details are shoddy. But we're in the bathroom. I think there's like a few other dudes in there. And I just think, you know what? I'm gonna put this down the toilet. Because I just thought, like, I just figured, like, you can lay a fat deuce in the toilet and it's gonna go down. So I was like, why can't an apple go down a toilet? I thought it'd be fine. I didn't think I was gonna cause a problem. And I might have done this twice. I don't remember it being like an everyday thing. I think I might have done it twice. It might have even been once, but it might have been twice. And basically, I don't know, it got a reaction. The cool kids were like, oh, this kid's putting apples down the toilet. And I was like, alright, you know, that's my claim to fame. I'm the apple down the toilet guy. You know? But, as you may know, everyone in elementary school narcs. So one day I think I'm in my like computer lab class, and the principal pulls me out of class, and I know what's coming. I'm like, oh no, because I think, you know, rumors have been circulating. It's like, they're coming, they're coming for you. And he's like, he asked me, he's like real close up in my face, and he says, did you put, what did he say? Let's see. He said, I think he said, have you been putting apple cores, or apple, yeah. He said, have you been putting apple cores down the toilet? And I'm like, super intimidated. I'm like, oh nah, I'm in big trouble. So I'm like looking off to the side, just trying to not look at him. I'm starting to cry. And then he just freaking, he grabs my face like this. He grabs my face and turns it towards himself. And he had a firm grip on my face, you know. He wasn't like, it wasn't like painful, you know. It wasn't like abusing me. He just, he had a hold on my skull for sure. And he looks at me and he's like, have you been putting apple cores down the toilet? And anyways, I started crying. I fessed up, and that was that. The punishment was I had to clean the bathroom like every recess for a week, I think. And I had to do it with the freaking janitor from the school, who was super scary. No one liked the janitor. He was like really like just kind of a rough guy, but I don't know, he wasn't too bad. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of that story. I mean, one cool little side note was that principal knew every kid's name in that entire elementary school, which is crazy. That's like, I don't know, if you have like 100 kids a grade, maybe that's like 600 or 700 kids, and he knew everyone's name. That's super crazy. I'm not quite sure if I want to keep putting ethanol free in my bike. I guess it kind of depends on how much more expensive it is, because I haven't really paid attention to that. But I mean, I've got rust in my gas tank already, and I'm like the third owner of this bike, so I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it. That is a very full tank. 1341. I was close. I was close. Let's not get gas all over my gas tank. Well, that's that. We got gas. It's such a nice day, and I'm all geared up. I don't want to go home. We all cruise around them hills. I got another short story. This was a much more recent story. This was the time my FRS flew, caught air. So yeah, I used to work up in Park City as an electrician. And so yeah, I'd commute up there, up Harley's every day. And at the time, my car was very low. It was, I don't know, I'm not going to give you an estimate. It was a low car, all right? And this one day I was driving home, and I was driving behind this guy who, he had like just like one pallet of just like big sheetrock, like probably that thick, and like, I don't know, like that big. And I don't know if you know anything about loading trailers, but he distributed the weight exactly how you don't want to distribute the weight. He put it all on the back. And so going down the canyon, he starts to weave, you know, and it just gets worse and worse. It gets more and more violent. And anyways, I'm like, oh, this is juicy. So I freaking pulled my phone out. This is where it gets controversial. I pulled my phone out because I'm like, this is gonna go bad. I want to get it on camera. And the friggin', it was like, it happened instantly. The whole like pallet just kind of exploded, I guess, because all of a sudden I just saw dust. And I was like too close to this guy. I was dumb. I should not have been that close to him. Like, I wasn't close by any means, but I couldn't see, and I didn't want to slam on my brakes and get rear-ended or something. I didn't know what was going on. So anyways, I'm driving through dust, and I just go clunk, 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 clunk. I mean, I'm serious. It was violent. And yeah, I finally come to a stop. My car won't roll. I'm pretty sure my exhaust got like jammed up into my drive shaft or something. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was such a mess. And then there was like a couple other like lowered cars that drove through there, and oh man, they should have just pulled over, because they were really smacking those rocks. Anyways, super messed up my car. Got a really funny video out of it that I'm not going to show you for liability reasons. And yeah, pretty crazy. It looks like it's gonna rain, but it doesn't say it's going to. So there's that. Let's take Indian Springs. This is like a little slice of canyon cruise almost. I don't know. There's just like a lot of trees on this road, and it's kind of a curvy road. And I just got stuck behind a Civic, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Look at this nice road though, right? of nice houses on this road as well. Look at these people. They have a bridge. I don't think their house is done, but like that looks like, I don't know, like if you got Pablo Escobar's house and shrunk it way down, it might look a little something like that. This is always like the most tempting area to speed in. I mean, usually there's not dirt and tractors on it, but usually it's like Bountiful City drag strip, or drag strick as the bait master would say. But the problem is the cops know that, so they'll sit right over this ridge, and yeah, that's not neat. I used to hang out in these parts a lot. I had some friends that lived up here. Yeah, I know, the privileged folk. What do you say? What do you do? That guy gave me a nasty look. I'm going 30. Some people just like see a guy on a bike and they're like, that guy sucks. I hate that guy. What did I do? Well, I'll tell you what I did. I did what I'm about to do right here. And slow down before we hit the houses. Dude, this bike sounds so good. Mwah. Italian. I love it, dude. It is a spicy meatball for sure. This is the spot. If you have me on Snapchat or Instagram, this is where I always come and sit with my bike. Because, I mean, look at it, dude. It's a nice view. I feel like someone's going to walk by and be like, why is this guy talking to himself? It's the motovlogger's dilemma. You just gotta think about it. Anyways, we're gonna keep this one short and sweet because I don't want to spend like 4 hours editing it like I did the last one. So we'll catch you on the next one. Hit the subscribe. I'm gonna be putting, you know, there's a little picture in the bottom right of the video. Click on that and I think it'll subscribe to me or something. Do that. Leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you want to say. Just make fun of me. Tell me that my gas thing was open the whole time. You probably can't see that. My gas flap. Whatever you want to say. So we'll see you on the next one. Here's a little bonus clip, post intro, or post outro, of what I do sometimes. Sometimes I will just come over to this church parking lot and practice emergency braking. Trying to do the moto jitsu stuff. Go like 20 and just try to stop within a certain amount of feet. I think I did a little stoppie right there. My first stoppie.